Today we have a care package from Higround, and it is their new Higround EDGLRD collaboration. Now, one thing that I typically liked to do back in the day when I did unboxings is I just want to do it on behalf of just a general consumer. So if you guys want to know the history of EDGLRD and everything and what this collaboration means and everything behind it, there's other videos on the internet. I'm just Biggie checking out some dope shit today. But honestly, Higround's a company that I fuck with. I think they do everything right. I've made some videos of them in the past. I know I've said it 1,000 times, but one thing I love about them is if you're new to the mouse and keyboard space, that whole entire community, especially in the mechanical keyboard world, there's a lot of dope people in it. There's a lot of dope products in it, but there's also a lot of like cucks in it. There's a lot of nerds that try to overcomplicate the hobby and try to articulate this idea that if you're not doing this, you're doing it wrong. And one thing that I really like about Higround is they've kind of combined this gap of wanting to get into custom keyboards or creative keyboards into mechanical keyboards, and this hobby, they've made it simpler. It's just easy. Like you can just get a drop and it's just there. By the way, we're checking out the mouse pad first here. Always got to save the best for last. But some people find that to be irritating or annoying because you could go make a equivalent keyboard that maybe has the same sounds and same performance for less if you just go build it yourself. But like some people just don't want to do that, myself included. Like as I got more into building keyboards throughout the years, and I've built a couple, I've worked literally with companies like Drop, I didn't find as much fun getting super into it. I just kind of like the idea of having something dope in my gaming setup. Like it really isn't that complicated. Like you see right here, the desk mat that I currently have is from my boy Jayhawk. It's a Lab Culture drop, which I just realized I'm literally fucking rocking everything Lab Culture right now. But first, let's check out the desk pad. I mean, it's quality material. Man, one thing that I love about both Jayhawks and this is I hate getting desk mats that like you unravel them and they still are rolling up on the side. This is smooth. This is clean. It's minimal. I'm a big fan of that. There's not too much to the design going on. It's pretty quality, but I feel like any more desk mats and desk pads it's not hard to get quality nowadays. Yeah, it feels good and it's not riddled with like some obnoxious branding, design, advertising, their logo everywhere. It's just very minimal stuff right here in the corner. But yeah, believe it or not, I got so much hate on a few videos talking about how I like that Higround just makes a good sounding keyboard with a cool design right out of the box. And you would have thought that I was like ruining people's careers by doing that, like by not promoting the other products. Like, look, I have other keyboards. Right now, my main keyboard that I've been using is a Wooting keyboard. And it's great. It's like really awesome. But so are the fucking Higround keyboards. I don't know how else to explain it. I think respectfully first, we just got to acknowledge that the packaging for this is fucking sick. Also, Higround just does a great job of like the experience of this. Like this is like getting a MacBook experience or getting a new graphics card or a piece of tech. Like there's a process, I feel like, unboxing it. So yeah, every time when you get a little Higround, you get a little information, you get the stickers. I think I got some stickers all over my water bottle. Dude, that is fucking sick. I can already tell this is gonna be dope. Man, that's hefty. That's hefty. And they've really upped their packaging game too since some of the early models that I've gotten. God, dude, this is fucking hefty. Like this is a big bitch. And here we go. Wow. Oh my God. I mean, wow. I don't know if this is just a special. Oh, we got some plastic underneath there. Got the EDGLRD branding on the bottom. Dude, I don't know if this is just a special drop that the case is this durable, but holy fuck. So I guess the thing that's really interesting about this is no keycap on here is the same. Every single keycap on here is different, which just makes it a super unique theme, which is the thing that I love about Higround. It's just different. They do things to stand out. I just love that sound. And again, like that's the point I'm trying to make. Like I could just buy this, pull it straight out of the box, and I have this crazy case. I get the RGB lighting, and then right out the box, It just sounds amazing. I'm trying to look at some of the designs that are on the keys. It looks like they're just all textures. I mean, dude, just look at that. How fucking sick is that? That is dope. And then to just... I think the most impressive thing from this is the case. Like, this thing feels like it was forged in a lab somewhere. This is insane. Wow, those are, for the fact that this case is so solid, those lights are really fucking bright. Man, this is what I'm saying. They just do an amazing job at getting it done. I don't know, I'm just a big fan of companies that are into a specific hobby or a niche, and they try to make it easier to get into the said thing. I can't tell you how many of my gaming buds now have Higround keyboards that back in the day, the most extreme they would go is getting like some kind of Razer or Asus keyboard with like the RGB, like that kind of mechanical keyboard, but they would never like dive into getting something that they would have to put together with their own keycaps and whatnot. And that's fun. Like, that's still a very big part of this hobby. And I know there's a large amount of people that love lubing their own shit, but I just really respect that a company like Higround takes that niche and says, let's just simplify this a little bit. And hey, you can be mad at the pricing. Maybe you can put this keyboard together yourself for $50 cheaper. Some of us out there just make our money and want to make decisions with our own money to get something like this and just be done with it and make it that simple. Shout out Higround on sending the keyboard. There's no promotional code. I'm not associated or partner with them. Oh yeah, and shout out also too for the desk mat as well. I'm in such a mind funk because like I love receiving these, and I've received a few Higround keyboards. And like, I'm obviously in the position where I don't have to use everything they send. And like, I've even contemplated like giving this whole set away, but like also too, like I'm most likely now gonna unplug my Wooting and plug this keyboard in for like the next month and just use this because like, yeah, I don't know. I just don't overcomplicate the shit. If it looks dope in my setup and it's something new and it spices up the environment around me, I think it's dope. Anyways, let me know your guys' thoughts. Let me know if you guys have ever used a Higround keyboard, what you thought about the said keyboard. Let me know if you guys are snagging this one. If you want to get into this and you just want to get something nice, I would highly suggest it. That's all I got for you guys today. I'm out. Peace. Deuces.